Ladies and gentlemen of the average community, the average alliance, the day has come. It is finally here. The reckoning is upon us. It's time to watch the trailer for Avengers Doomsday here on YAN. I'm your host, Aaron Atlas. It's good to see all of you as we are about to watch this trailer for Avengers Doomsday. I would kindly ask that you like and subscribe if you're enjoying what you're seeing. Now let's roll with the trailer. Xavier's mansion. Or plaque.
Something's coming. Something we may not be able to deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Oh.
I've fought with many warriors in my time.
Nice.
Than all of us put together. And they died. They died facing enemies. And threats. That scared me far less than this one.
Hey! Gambit's fighting Shang-Chi?
Everything that they sacrificed will be.
Hey, Loki!
If we do not stand together. Put aside your petty squabbles.
Mystique.
Presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters.
No more.
We're going to need a miracle.
Oh.
Hey, pal.
Oh, they're talking about Steve.
It's not possible.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. See it in Infinity Vision because Dune took all of IMAX. 4 months away, eh? Okay. I'm cutting the volume and I'm going to be watching the trailer again. So basically what we're... Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I want to kind of talk to you guys a little bit about this trailer. First of all, the scope is insane. This is a crazy, crazy trailer. Second of all, so it seems like the Thor that's in this trailer is a variant. He is not our Earth 1999999 Thor. He seems to be a variant who's... teammates whose Avengers all died fighting Doom, who I don't even think we still heard him speak. Like, we've seen, we're seeing him, Robert Downey Jr. as Victor Von Doom, as Dr. Doom, but I don't think I've still heard him speak. Like, it's just going to be, I still don't know how I really feel about the casting of him. That being said, it's in Marvel we trust. So, like, really, and the fact that Thor was, Doom stopped Stormbreaker with his finger, which means we're really going to be getting into some like god level, mastery of technology and sorcery type of, mega Doom, because this is a guy that seems to be really forced to be a force to be reckoned with. I'm just really curious about if they're going to address the Kang, the Kang-sized elephant in the room, considering this movie was originally going to be Kang Dynasty, and now it is Doomsday. So, yeah, I'm very, very curious to see how it is. But I'm rewatching the trailer again right now. It seems like we're seeing the X Mansion. Professor Xavier is, I guess, seeing an incursion in which a universe is getting destroyed. I will say, over the internet, I did hear one thing, which was that it was Tobey Maguire's universe that was getting destroyed. And I was like, what are they talking about? But then now I guess, like, I could hear a little bit of, like, his scream from, I mean, Toby screams a lot in his Spider-Man movies. So I guess I could kind of see it. I don't know if Toby's in the movie, so maybe it might be one of the surprises. That seems to be Doom. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that's Doom. It's just, yeah, they're really covering up. I'm so curious on how they're going to kind of explain away the whole Robert Downey Jr. ness of it, because, you know, this is you know, one of the biggest bads in the Marvel universe, and he's got the face of Tony Stark. So it's just like, I feel like you're gonna have to explain that. Sorry, I'm just answering a text right now. This is so unprofessional of me. Hang on. Almost done. Yes, I'm leaving this all in, by the way. So we have, you know, the new Avengers Tower. It just, yeah, with the new Avengers, the Fantastic Four are meeting with Scott, Bucky, and Cap. I am so happy to see that Bucky and Sam seem to be back on speaking terms again. Considering at the end of Thunderbolts, Sam did not like that Bucky was kind of in his own Avengers team. I just feel like I feel like really bad for Anthony Mackie as Captain America, because this guy really deserves a win, especially considering I think, in my humble and honest opinion, he's deserved the mantle of Cap, and he's deserved a really, really great movie. As much as I've liked his appearances in the MCU, like, you know, post his taking up the mantle of Captain America, you know, he had a show, which is Falcon and Winter Soldier, which I will defend. I really liked that show. His movie was basically the Incredible Hulk sequel. Like, as much as I enjoyed that movie, like, to me, like, it didn't feel like a Captain America movie. It felt like Incredible Hulk 2 plus Captain America's in it. So, and again, this isn't like a review bashing of these films, but I want more of Sam in this leader role as Captain America. And the fact that Steve is back now, like, kind of is just like, it's I was about to say it's giving, which I really hope I don't say, but it's just like, I don't know how I feel right now. I mean, obviously I'm going to be happy in the trailer, but, like, yeah, we'll see. So the Fantastic Four is meeting the new Avengers. It seems, oh, there's Namor and Shuri and Wakanda. It seems like they're going, okay, so that's cool, because we're seeing essentially the promise at the end of Wakanda Forever, which is the fact that Namor was talking to his lieutenant, or his second in command, about why it's super good that Shuri spared him, because now Wakanda has gained an ally in Talokan, but also when the world, I think he said, like, when the world comes for you, Wakanda will turn to us for help, and now it seems like they're doing it. Like, Wakanda needs help to face this new threat. So it is really, really cool. The X Mansion gets blown up, because of course it did. Shang-Chi's fighting Gambit. I'm very okay. Hang on. Let's talk about this a little bit, because I'm super excited for Channing Tatum as Gambit. I'm very, very excited. He was one of the best parts of Deadpool and Wolverine, but this trailer is almost acting like he's been Gambit this whole time, or at least in the 5 seconds that we're seeing him fight Shang-Chi, which, like, really, this guy's fighting, the master of the 10 rings, like, bruh, like, you're gonna get wrecked. So I don't know, to use the word nerf. I don't know if they nerfed Sean. This trailer is getting really, really negative, and I don't like it. I love these movies so much, and, like, it's kind of one of the first times where I really don't know where something's gonna go, and so I'm both excited and apprehensive, and I'm really, really hoping that they stick the landing. But it's also the Russo brothers, so I do trust them. Yeah, like, if I had a wish, though, if they're bringing back Channing Tatum for Doomsday, and we're dealing with this whole multiverse war, or like the collapse of insurgents and universe and stuff like that, I want to see Taylor Kitsch as Gambit. Give me some Taylor Kitsch. That'd be great. So we're seeing Loki. Last we saw Loki, he was basically the god of time. He was Idrisel. So this might be a flashback to when he was in the TVA. It'd be cool to see Mobius, some Owen Wilson. That'd be really, really nice. The Wakandans meeting the Fantastic Four and the Avengers. Mystique, I don't know how I feel about that design of Mystique. And I don't know if that's Rebecca Romijn back as Mystique, but I don't know how I feel about also, like, yeah. Yelena's fighting Yelena, which, as someone who is very attracted to Florence Pugh, it is great to see that. But as a fan, we already saw Yelena fight herself in Thunderbolts. So, but also it's Mystique, so, like, cool. McKellen and Patrick Stewart back together. They really should just kiss. Scott and Cassie, great to see Catherine Newton. We're seeing Scott hugging, so I bet that's Franklin. I'm pretty sure that's Franklin that he's hugging. It looks like he's gonna sacrifice himself. I'm not too sure. Cap, all that fun stuff. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop here. But yeah, no, I'm super, super excited for this. I know it seems like I was being a little negative, Nancy, but I'm such a big fan of these movies, so, like, it's going to be great. So I'm super excited, and I hope you guys are super excited after watching this. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please like, subscribe to YN, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.
Catch me if I fall.